Can I now have Champa Chakma from Chittagong Hill Tracts of Bangladesh? She's an indigenous woman who represented Bangladesh in both the national football and national cricket team. And at this point, she is going to be an umpire. She is training to be an umpire in cricket, which is also a very rare profession chosen by a woman. Champa, thank you so much. I know it's very late where you are. Thank you so much for waiting. It's great to have you. You have heard a whole lot of inspiring stories of liberation, women's liberation, as we can say, from across South Asia. If you could talk about the challenges you have faced as an indigenous woman yourself, trying to compete, and then the achievements that you have had.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. And Sapan, thank you so much for giving me invitation. And I'm also happy to join this program. So today, now I will share my challenges and achievements. This is Champa Chakma. I am an indigenous and I live in Chittagong Hill Tracts. So where I grew up, there was no play space, but I used to play with boys on the side of the road. And many different people talk a lot. I would get pregnant anytime. And for this, there were just broken bottle put in a mood so that I couldn't play. But I never stopped. I think that you have to do yourself, and my ethic is I have to do myself. And they also tried, they also teaching my parents why my parents leading their daughter. And my parents also didn't bother, and I also didn't listen a word. And I continue my game. And the most important person, those who are giving me support, honorable person, they are Nirupa Dewan. She is retired or principal Rangamati Rangamati Gopt High School, and she is also a member of Girls Guide International. And Bina Prabha Chakma, she is also working that school. And Borun Vikas Dewan, she is ex-player of Bangladesh. So they helped me a lot. I never forget them. And right now, I'm proud of myself because of whenever I go back to my village, so those who talk look down on me and come to talk with me. So that is my proudness. And my ambition is, lastly, I completed umpiring courses, and if I get opportunities, so I will do my best. Thank you.
Thank you, Champa, for keeping it really short. It's really interesting the kind of barriers, the kind of challenges you faced as a young girl playing with boys, the kind of questions raised by people around in the neighborhood where you were playing. The kind of things they said about if you play with boys, you'll come back home getting pregnant, as you just said, and in spite of all of this, your family went on supporting you, and you continued to play, and you are now here having represented your country in 2 different sports, and also now aspiring umpire. And now you said that the same people who used to raise those questions come to you and speak to you in a nice way because they believe that you've really achieved a lot. It's definitely a story of victory. It's fantastic how you sort of crossed those challenges, Champa. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone.